in Florida, we have fought back, probably more than any state has fought back. And it's not just having 50 illegal aliens go to Martha's Vineyard. Now, that got a lot of news. They don't care about the other towns being overrun, but if you pierce their little cocoon in Martha's Vineyard, then it was like all hell broke loose. They got really upset about that. But that shined a light on this issue probably more than any single action has done. Of course, that was not even close to all that we have done. We had people in 2021 at the request of the Texas governor. I was the first state, Florida was the first state to answer the call for increased border security. We've also done things more recently as we started to see boats coming from Haiti and from Cuba, and the Coast Guard dumped like a couple months ago in the Florida Keys. So I declared a state of emergency, and the Coast Guard actually is good to work with, but Biden will not send additional support. So they're stretched very thin. So we declared a state of emergency, and we've surged our resources to help the Coast Guard. So you actually have Florida Fish and Wildlife, FDLE, our agencies out there stopping these boats from Haiti, and then we bring them to the Coast Guard. Coast Guard takes them and brings them back to Haiti. I mean, so that is something that when we did the state of emergency, you've seen a huge drop now in the number of vessels and in the number of people that have been able to make landing in the Florida Keys. And then the ones that did come, the Biden administration actually sent them to either California or Texas, so they weren't even released in our state. And, you know, look, we would have arranged transport out of our state if they were released here. But that's that. So this we're having a great effect, and basically I'm going to keep those operations going as long as they need to go. You can't just have hundreds of people dumped down in southern Florida and think that that's a sustainable thing. So we've made a big difference, and we're going to continue to make a big difference.